Quick installation and a my 2 cents about the OEDRO floor mats for the Jeep Wrangler JK. First impression is you got a really nice box, clearly labeled, handled. They packaged it really nicely, so if they decide to throw it around during delivery. So just open this up. Alright, so these are the floor mats. These are the rear floor mats. This looks to be the passenger side. Actually, it's the opposite. This is the driver's side. Here's the passenger side. Now, I previously already removed my stock floor mats. As you can see, they've taken quite a beating. Funny thing is, I've only had my Wrangler for 6 months, but yeah, so just to take them off and to install the OEDRO mats, these holes are basically going to receive nubs that extend out of the floor of the Jeep, and I'll show it to you in a second. All right, so we'll start with the driver's side mat. As you can see, it's pretty solid. It covers more than the stock mat, so that's even better for the lining and readying the car. And when you need to clean these, everything just is kind of contained in the mat itself. So to install these, there's 2 nubs that extend out of the floor of the Wrangler. You line them up with these 2 holes and they snap into place. So just to put the mat in, keep pushing it until the nubs line up. And then you'll hear that click. That's it. As you can see, the mat covers the entire floor area for the Wrangler. So anything that falls in there is contained perfectly. All right, now we'll do the passenger. Oh, I forgot one thing. Move up the chair when you're done, because later on when we put in the rear mats, it'll be easier to snap those into place. So now the passenger side. Passenger side is obviously the same installation method. You got the 2 nubs sticking out of the floor. This is obviously a little bit easier because you don't have the accelerator and the brake pedals. They lock right into the nubs. Again, perfect fit. As you can see, there's no real spaces on either side. Fits in perfectly. Again, move this seat up. And now we'll install the rear ones. So with the rear mats, the hole is in the front. With the front mats, the hole is in the back. With the rear seat in the rear, the nub sticking out of the floor is actually under the 2 front seats. That's actually why we moved the seats up after we finished installing the front mats. So this will go right in. So as you see, This will take a little bit of maneuvering, but it's nothing serious. What you want to do is insert the back pieces first, because these little slots here are where the seat, part of the seat bracketry goes. This is why we moved the front seats up, to make it a little bit easier. All right, so that's one side. Here's the other side. And now the nubs that stick out of the front will just go right in. You heard the snap? So the good thing about these mats is they also cover the central area as well, where the factory mats don't cover. Here you do have them covered, so if a kid spills anything, it's not hitting the carpet inside of the Wrangler. It's hitting this. So that's some added protection that you have over factory. And then the other side snaps into place perfectly as well. As you can see, it lines up perfectly. No spacing anywhere around the vehicle's trim. So, all in all, great mat for a great price. All right, guys, that's it.